Hey there! I just wanted to create a video that's a pretty genuine video that I am literally going to go through my makeup bag that I have right now and show you what questions I ask myself when I'm decluttering, just to show you that even as someone who considers themselves as a minimalism-ish person, that I'm constantly decluttering the items that I have in my RV, in my home life. Let's go over the different questions that I do ask myself whenever I'm decluttering. The first one is, do I really use this? Or am I just hanging on to this for, that just in case, right? The next one is, have I used this item in the last 6 months or a year or any kind of time frame? Being honest with yourself in the time frames I think are really, really important. Do I have a similar item that, let's see, button, oh my God, I have a button in my, what's going on in the trash? Oh my gosh, start over. Do I have a similar item that serves the same purpose? And then the last question is, am I holding on to something broken to fix in the future? Hence the button, right? Like, this button fell off a dress that I don't even think I own anymore. Why am I holding on to it? It's to fix something. So that's a big question. So, all right, now that we have everything here, I'm going to get really honest about what I actually use. Let's start with these small things. So I have these little clips. They're actually pretty broken, and I don't think I have used these in the last year. These are earrings that my mom gave me, and I just was holding on to them for sentimental value, and I thought there was a second pair of earring, but I guess there's not. So see, I only have one pair of earrings. So why am I holding on to these things? I can just toss them out. So those are gone. These are things that I actually wear. Ever since I have turned into more of a minimalist look, my focus is really sunscreens and lotions on my face and with very little makeup. And so I do use blush because of my white skin. That is I need pigmentation to show a little bit of color. And as you can see, I've had this blush for a long time, and I have a little trick that I usually do, and I'll make another video about it, but how to reset this blush. But because in the RV, everything shakes, and I feel like all my blush palettes tend to break up really easily. So this I'm definitely keeping. And then of course I use my blush brush, and I am going to choose, they gave me a travel brush with this kit, and I just never use it. It's, I like that it's smaller, but I honestly never use it. I'm going to toss this out. So this is eyeliner, and it comes with a little brush. This is a MAC eyeliner, and MAC isn't sponsoring me. I just used to really, really love MAC back in college, which is like 10 years ago. So I still have some products, and I do believe their products are good quality, but honestly, I don't pay that much for makeup anymore. So this is a eyeliner brush and eyeliner pot that I purchased. I don't remember the last time I used this, so I'm gonna throw both of these out. Actually, I take that back. I might save this, depending on how many MAC products I have. MAC has a really cool program where if you take back your old containers of MAC, you can get a free lipstick. And that's actually how I got these two free lipsticks recently, is from return. I had all of these empty containers, and I did this exact same process. I took the empty containers to MAC, and they gave me these lipsticks. And so I think you have to have, it's either 5 or 6 products, so double check their website if they're still having that program. But it's a great way to recycle your old containers and get a new product back. So while I have these on hand, I have two lipsticks. One is a winter color and one is more of a summer spring color. I generally wear the pink a lot more, but I do wear this one in the winter time when I'm going a little bit darker in those shades. So I'll definitely keep these two lipsticks. This is my everyday lipstick. I use a lot of different chapsticks, but this is kind of a sheer, as you can see it's sheer, but then it turns a color pink when it goes on your lips. I really enjoy this. It makes my lips feel moisturized, and so I've really enjoyed using that, so I'm going to keep that. With this came this little, it's like a tint lip gloss, and to be honest, I don't like the way that waxy lipsticks feel on my lips, and so it's just not, I feel like fur. My dog's fur gets stuck to it and like little fuzzies, and so I'm just not really into the lip gloss anymore, so this is gonna go. All right, this is another lipstick that my sister gave me. It was just one of her extra ones. I don't wear these darker colors as much anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this one out because I don't use it anymore. All right, little bobby pin. I actually use bobby pins, so I'm gonna keep that. This liquid eyeliner, this is something that I use once in a while, but I still use it when I do more special occasion type things, or I wanna put little wings on my eyes, whatever that might be. I think I got this on a sale with mascara. Nothing spectacular about these brands or anything like that. It's more of, I found them on a reduced sale and they work great and they don't make my eyes water, and so I'm gonna keep using this. All right, so these, oh, I guess here's the other earring. Oh, and you know what? I kept this earring because it had a little jewel missing, and I thought one day I would fix that. And again, this is something that, am I holding on to this because I want to fix it? And it had a little bit of sentimental value because of my mom, but honestly, I'm not going to fix it. It's been sitting in my bag for years, and I'm going to just go ahead and toss that out. I also use my pitiful little eyebrow brush, but I'm going to use it up till the very end, and then I also have this pencil sharpener that I'm going to keep because I do use those. And all right, let's look at this. Oops, it's a brush. I can use that. All right, so these are eyeliners that were given to me as a gift, and they have, you know, all different colors and you know, greens and purples and blues, which can be really, really fun. The honest truth is I don't use these anymore. I'm holding on to them for a just in case, you know, and I haven't had, our lifestyle has changed so much in the RV from when I was working more in the corporate world that I just don't play around with makeup like I used to. And so I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye to these eyeliner brushes, or excuse me, these eyeliners, because I just don't use them anymore. And I definitely use this brush for my blush. I love my Naked Urban Decay. It's my favorite palette. I love using golds because it really makes my blue eyes pop. So as you can see, I pretty much use only these. I don't really go for the darker colors anymore because I just don't wear those anymore. I'm gonna use this up until it's, well, it's already pretty dead, but until it's like 100% dead. So I love this palette. It's so great. So I'm definitely gonna hang on to that. I do use these two brushes for eyeshadow when I use them. All right, and so this is a bronzer that is empty and I'm holding on to, and I don't know why. So that's gonna go. And then I do have a little bit of Bare Minerals left of this powder foundation that I used with these two brushes. Once in a while, I do use it when Chris and I go out on a special date, or I need a little more coverage on a blemish, and so these are the three brushes that I use. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that because I do use it once in a while. That's pretty much it. I have whittled down about almost half of the, maybe a little less than half of the makeup that I was using, and so this is my process of what I go through whenever I am going through any type of item, and makeup just seemed to be really easy to show you guys. Check out in the blog for those questions that I ask myself, and how you can apply those to not just going through your makeup bag, but going through your cabinets, going through any of those little boxes in your home or in your RV, and just whittling down and decluttering so it simplifies things. Let me know in the comments if any of these questions specifically worked for you and which one you liked. So thanks so much for watching. Bye!